Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mikkel. I'm Mikkel the War Goddess. For today's topic, so the title is going to be titled, this program will do things to make you feel self-conscious and bad about yourself. Always trying to bring down your esteem, your self-worth, and your self-love. Because I suffer from Polycystic Ovarian syndrome. You can see it breaks up my face with bumps. It breaks up my face with these big cyst bumps, and sometimes they leave ugly dark marks on my face. Sometimes I'm left with these ugly black marks on my face. As a close-up, as you can see, these cyst bumps and these lesions and cyst bumps, they is so ugly. I can't wait till they go in. But I always take my herb tea. I take my herb tea to get my hormones back in place. Polycystic ovarian syndrome is a hormone disorder. So I drink my herb tea to get my hormones back balanced. And when I drink my herb tea, once my herb teas get back in my system, these cyst bumps, these big cyst bumps, they go in my face heal. But then I got about creams to lighten the dark marks and dark spots off my face. I got about creams to lighten up the dark marks and dark spots, and to get the dark marks and dark spots off my face. But like I say, I don't know if this condition of polycystic ovarian syndrome is normal. I don't know if it's normal because I'm in a gang stalking program. I'm a TI. I'm a targeted individual. So I'm not aware if it's normal or not, because in my family, it's so distant that I don't know what runs in my family. But the family members that I do know, they don't suffer with this problem. All the family members that I do know, that I've been around and that I know their health history, the other family members that I was raised up with, that other family members that I was raised around, that I grew up with, and the ones that I know their health history. So far, no one in my family suffer from this polycystic ovarian syndrome. I don't know no family member that suffer from this condition like I do. I don't know one that suffer from this bad condition like I do. I'm the only one that suffer from this bad polycystic ovarian syndrome. So I don't know if this mess is natural. I don't know if I'm given this problem through witchcraft. I don't know, because this program, it does things to just make you feel down. Make you feel down about yourself. And every time you is having a problem, every time you is not, at times when you're not looking your best, this family at times when you're not looking your best, this program bring your family members around. When you're not looking your best, that's when you see a family member in the street or in the store. When you got something going on, when you have a condition going on and you're not looking your best, that's when you run into a family member. And last week, I ran into one of my cousins. My face was just starting to break out. When I ran into this cousin, my face was just starting to break out. But it wasn't as broken out like it is now. It's breaking out. It's broken out more now, and I think it's the herb teas. I think the herb teas is drawing out all the impurities out my system. The herb teas is cleaning out my system. It's cleaning and drawing out all the impurities out my system. So that's why all these big cysts, bumps is popping out on my face more. Yeah, but it got to take its course. Any condition got to take its course. And so, like I said, it got to take its course and go down and in on its own. And it will, because I suffered with this problem in my late 20s and early 30s, but I haven't suffered with this problem in about 3 or 4 years. So I thought it went away. I thought this problem was gone. I thought it went away because I ain't suffered with this problem in like 3 or 4 years. So I thought it went away, but it hasn't gone away. I got a rude awakening that this problem has not gone away. This problem is still here because it came back. It came back with full force. I thought I was done with this polycystic ovarian syndrome problem. I thought I was done with it. I thought it was done and over. I thought it was gone. I thought it was gone away. But it came back with full force. This polycystic ovarian syndrome problem and condition. It came back with full force. It came back with guns blazing. It's in full effect. It is in full effect. But these gang stalkers want me down. They're trying to bring down my esteem. They're trying to bring down my self-esteem. And they want me to feel bad about myself and be self-conscious about myself. They want me to think I'm ugly. But this program, it cannot get to me. I'm showing my face. I'm not self-conscious about my face. I'm not self-conscious about myself. I know I'm not ugly. I'm still beautiful. I'm still cute. I'm still pretty. I'm still attractive. I'm showing my face. I'm out working. I'm out. I'm out and about. I'm not moping. I'm not sad. I'm not down. I feel lively. I feel great. I feel joyful. I still feel good about myself. I just got a condition. I have a hormone problem. A hormone imbalance problem. I have a hormone chemical imbalance problem. I have a condition. But this program is not going to make me feel bad about myself. No, no. No, no, no way. I'm not going to let this program make me feel bad about myself. Because I'm not going to let this skin condition make me. I'm not going to let this hormone problem that gives me a skin condition that bothers my skin make me feel ugly. This problem is not going to make me feel ugly. Like I say, my self-esteem is still high. I still got a lot of self-love. I still got high self-love for myself. I'm on camera talking to you all, showing this. I'm showing my skin imperfections, my blemishes, my lesions, my flaws. I'm showing it all. No filter. This is me. I ain't got no filter. This is my real face, my real looks. This is me. This is the real me. Yeah, so I heard about Havana syndrome. I gotta read more on it. I don't know if this problem is due to Havana syndrome. I don't know if this gang stalker program is on my face like this. Yeah, I don't know if the gang stalking program is on my face like this with some Havana syndrome stuff. I don't know if it's natural, like I say, because I don't know my family history. My family is distant. My family is not close. There are no family reunions. My family is so distant. We're not close at all. So I don't know a lot of my people. I don't know a lot about my family generation. I don't know a lot about. I don't know nothing about my family members from back generations or back generation. Our family is so distant and far apart. There's no unity. There's no closeness. We just fall apart and distant. So I don't know if this runs in my family history. I don't know if someone had this problem, like maybe in a back generation, a down the line generation. I do not know. But so far, with this generation and the family members that I was around and do know, they ain't got this problem. So far, no one in my all the family members that I know do not suffer with this problem. Well, 3 of them got acne. They got plain acne, but the acne goes away and their face don't flare up like this. Other family members don't suffer from polycystic ovarian syndrome. They don't have this. Other family members are not suffering with this hormone. Other family members are not suffering with this hormone condition that makes it look like you have a skin problem and messes up your skin. Other family members are not going through this problem. Other family members do not have this problem of polycystic ovarian syndrome like I do. But I'm a TI. I'm a targeted individual. I'm targeted. There's always something going on with me because I'm a TI targeted individual. Me being a TI, a targeted individual, I'm always going through something. I'm always going through it. Every time I look, every time I turn around, it's always something. There's always something new that's coming up. It's like I can't win for losing. Every time you look, it's always something. It's something back to back. Always something coming up. Is always something. I'm constantly going through it. I'm constantly going through the struggle. I'm always bothered. I'm always getting it. I go through the most out all my family members. I think I go through the most spiritual warfare and spiritual persecution out of my family members. I go through the most. I'm always getting bothered. But that's the life of a TI. That's the life of being a targeted individual. And I've been accepted it. I've come to terms with it. And I have accepted it. That this is how it is. I'm a TI. I'm a targeted individual. And I've accepted that This is the life of a TI. This is the life of a targeted individual. I've accepted that I'm a TI. I'm a targeted individual, and this is my life. Yes, I thought I'd just come on here, just be open, because a lot of people at times is ashamed of the imperfections, and they get down. They feel like they're ugly, and it brings down their self-esteem, and they want to hide from the public. Some people want to hide from the public. Some people want to hide from society. They're scared to go out in the street because they self-conscious of people looking at them, making fun of them, and talking about them. I don't care what people say. I love myself. Call me ugly. I don't care. As long as I don't think I'm ugly, that's all that matters. Call me names. I don't care. Call me bad names. I don't care. Pick with me and laugh at me. I don't care. Because I feel good about myself. I feel good about myself. So I don't care what you say. I love myself. I think I'm beautiful and I love myself. So I think I'm beautiful and I love myself. So that's all that matters. That is all that matters. And we'll end this video. So any TIs or anyone that got any kind of condition, any kind of health condition, any kind of imperfection, any flaws, still love yourself and still feel beautiful and keep a high self-esteem and have high self-love and self-worth and self-value for yourself. Don't care about what others think and say about you. Who cares what they say? As long as you feel good about yourself, as long as you feel good about yourself inside, as long as you feel good about yourself and you feel good inside, that's all that matters, and that's all that is important. Again, this your girl Mikkel, the War Goddess. This your girl Mikkel. This your girl. I will see you all in my next video. Signing out. One love, whole love, full love.